Hey everybody, guess what? It's October now, so you know what that means? That's right, it is pumpkin carving time. That's right, so today we're going to be carving two characters, Finding Dory and Finding Nemo from the new movie Finding Dory that came out this year. So this is what it looks like when we're all finished, and let's get started. All right everybody, so today we're going to be carving Nemo and Dory. And you can find both of these two stencils at the link below, so they're pretty easy. All right, so what you need is definitely a nice pumpkin. You're also going to need some carving equipment, just a whole bunch of old tools that I've had from years past. One thing I really want to mention that really helps out is one of these precision knife sets that you can get at like a hardware store like Menards or Home Depot. Sometimes they go on sale. You can get them for either free or maybe $1 or something like that. And here's just a quick shot of some of the tools we're going to be using. We've got some of these scoopers and things here, and some tape. So let's go ahead and get going. So the first thing that we're going to do today is we are going to go ahead and, first of all, cut the top of the pumpkin off, get the guts out, all that good stuff. So now that the pumpkin's all cleaned out, now we're just going to go ahead and tape on this pattern onto here. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to do both Dory and Nemo on the same pumpkin and see how well that works. So here we go. We've got the stencils all taped on, and now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and use one of these tools here to just kind of trace around each stencil so that we can transfer the stencil onto the pumpkin, just like this. And after about 5 minutes or so, we've got the stencil all the way traced onto the pumpkin. And then what we're going to do is now we're going to go ahead and start cutting. What I like to do is I like to use this tool here first just to kind of get the initial cut going. And again, just remember the cross-hatched areas we're just going to shade, and the other areas we're going to cut through. And some of the other areas we're just not going to touch at all. So let's go ahead and get started. And here you go, that's all it takes. And let's go ahead and carve a hole in the back of the pumpkin now so that we can go ahead and put a flashlight in, and so that it'll, I like to use some of those LED flashlights because they're cheap, they're better than candles, and they're brighter than candles so that you can shine the light better and see that shading. That shading really shows through when you use one of those flashlights. So that's another thing that I recommend. So yeah, and here's the final product, all finished. We've got Dory and we've got Nemo. This whole endeavor took a little bit more than 2 hours to complete. Your mileage may vary depending on how many distractions you've got and how what tools you've got to work with. But yeah, so I figured this was a pretty cool pumpkin to carve, considering that the new Finding Dory movie came out this year, and I just wanted to show you, some of the things that you can do to carve a pumpkin for this Halloween. Hey folks, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. I also created a playlist, which is somewhere around here. You might be able to find it in the description below. But a playlist that also includes some of my other pumpkin carvings and pumpkin decorations that you might find interesting. They're cool, I think, pretty cool pumpkin carvings that are also easy to do that you can also do as well. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.